and welcome back to MLB Show 19 and the Salomon Barrios Road to the Show. I'm Tyrant Taper. Last time out, Salomon hit another couple dongs against the Detroit Tigers at home. He's now at 15 home runs on the season, which actually ties him, I think, with Aaron Judge in the AL for most home runs on the season. So let's keep going. Maybe get some more dongs on the year.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
Brad Osmus asking us to get better at the fundamentals of the game. Okay. And we, in fact, are only going to get a pinch hit in this situation against the Oakland Athletics at home. So let's, or at their park, Oakland Coliseum. So let's go get it.
So it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter coming on now with a runner at first and one gone.
All right, tie game, top of the 8th. 1 on, 1 out. Ryan Buchter on the mound. Chop that away. Is that right? Yeah.
1 out, 1 out.
Hey, your turn. Drive in right here.
Nope. Breaking ball.
Nice curveball.
Couple of righties start.
18,198 people, 196 people here in Oakland. The A's, thank you for your support. Although I'm sure they wish they had sold a few more seats out here. Chop the fastball down and away.
Hey, keep going up there. Clutch up.
Wait for a good one.
Ready with the 1 and 2. Yank the
Slider goes way away, opposite batter box.
Hey, dog, we need you.
Got a 2-2 count now.
Hey, let's roll 2, huh?
Working for the punch out and the off.
Low fastball squirts away, and they are going to have no chance of getting 2 now.
And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position.
And so Salomon now has a runner in scoring position and a 3-2 count. So are they going to walk him? We'll find out. Nope.
Well, you give up 3 bases.
But Salomon is only able to chop it away for another 3-2 pitch.
Another full count pitch home. Good swing on a tough pitch,
Chops the
and he'll stick
slider
around to
down.
see another one.
A little late on that one.
4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
Your turn. Drive him in
The
right
next
now.
3-2.
Oh, this is going to be a tough one.
Fouled off. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with
right
1
there.
away.
No one's better up there, kid.
Keep fouling stuff off until we get something we like or don't like.
And he fouls this one off.
That might have been a good one to mash,
Hey,
but
I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things.
how many now?
Going
to be pitch 10 coming up, so Salomon putting up a pretty good at-bat off the bench.
Hit out towards second.
And that is just going to advance the runner over to third, but that still puts him 90 feet from home with 2 outs here in the 8th. And unfortunately, that is all we're going to see from Salomon today. No, that's not what I wanted. Get to see Aradis Vizcaíno dealing with Randall Grichuk out here.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
And that'll be the first out of that inning.
Impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a
Skip
pitcher,
that.
you get frustrated.
And that should put us out here to the end of the game, which the A's happen to win. That's a shame.
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Tonight, it's an in-division matchup from the AL West between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Oakland A's. It's A's baseball coming up next. Sean Manaea is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the A's. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're looking at a real solid starting pitcher right here. You take a look at that ERA, anywhere between 3.5 and 4. But I'll tell you what he does know how to do. He knows how to get people out, and he can minimize the damage. He knows how to control the running game.
And Salomon coming out here, top of the second, with 1 out, 1 on. Still a tie ball game.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nice slider, bottom of the zone, taken for strike 1.
And Dan Vero, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They come in losers of 7 of their last 10 games, but did earn the victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty V, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some
Fastball up and
average
in now,
baseball.
taken, ball
Games in
1.
this homestand, they split at 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 at his homestand.
1-1 is an off-speed.
Change up away. Taken, ball 2.
Change up away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Now the 2-1 is swung on and
Nice
missed for
fastball
strike
up in the
number 2.
zone. Swung on. Strike 2, but I was late on it.
A high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
The 2-2. He takes strike
Ooh,
3
dotted
called
the
on
corner down and
fastball.
away, and that'll be
Pulled the
strike
trigger, and
3
there are 2
called.
away.
That's unfortunate. Salomon, well, just hike him up later and try it again. So top of the 4th here. 2 in for the Angels. 2 runs in for the Angels.
5 hits. And
Nobody
no
on,
errors
1
to
out.
this point for the Angels.
Connected on that one. And oh my gosh. Randall Grichuk diving catch in the outfield, sells out to make that play. Robbing Salomon of what could have been a very nice double.
That was a terrific diving catch by the outfielder.
That's just one of those tip your cap type of plays out there.
He flew out in his last at-bat. The 1-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Barrios moving in.
And Salomon not able to get to that one. That one gets down in front of him. That'll put a man on first with nobody out in this inning.
Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter.
And now Austin Romine coming on. Bottom 6, nobody on. Nobody out.
Grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Things not.
Downey extends nicely.
Good fly ball. Out to the track.
Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good.
And that is going to be a double for them out here. Salomon just not able to get to that one before it hit the ground.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores it. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on.
And now Tim
Gotta
Lucas
think of one good at-bat.
immediately thereafter. Runner on second, nobody out. Robbie Ray pitching well so far today, but just a little bit struggling.
There to put it away for route number 1. And the runner not tagging will.
And we managed to hold it 2-0 here for the top of the 7th.
He's over 2 with the
We'll go ahead and hold off on the showtime.
Here's the first pitch.
Seems entirely likely that Salomon will get at least one more at-bat.
Right here. What does it want, huh?
Oh, that was a good one. Yeah,
If I'm on
I guess
the
it was an
mound right
okay
now, I
one.
know I'm in the hitter's
Hey, we got
head.
no outs.
He was definitely
See it,
sitting
drive it,
soft.
let's go.
I might
Right
speed him
here.
up and elevate it right here.
Fouled
There's
away.
another one away. Had to chase that one. I didn't have to, but I did. Held up.
Checked his swing there, and did
Okay,
he go?
2-2 count.
No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the
Fastball inside. Fills the count,
Walks are never
3-2.
good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
swing and a ball hit high, but not
Flare.
very far out
out toward right center.
And that is going to be the center fielder coming in to get that one, and that'll be the first out of this inning. But the A's strike it back in the bottom of the seventh. Runner in already. It's a 2-1 game. Ramon Laureano coming on.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
But it's just going to be a fly ball to the land of Salomon. He's back to get it, and that'll be the first out of this inning.
First out of the inning.
And as predicted, Salomon gets one more shot here late in the game. David Watanabe on the mound for the Athletics. Connects on that one, and it's going. It's going. But they're going to make a catch on the warning track at the wall to rob Salomon of that one. And unfortunately, that leaves us 2-1, bottom of the ninth. Marcus Semien coming on. Cody Allen on the mound. Salomon under this one. And that'll be the first out of the inning.
And there's one gone.
And next batter up, Ramon Laureano. 1 out, nobody on.
0 for 1 so far. Well hit.
That one, though, no chance. But light that baby up. We still managed to win it. I guess that must not have been a home run. That must have gone to the foul ground. And, yeah.
Now from a place that's seen its share of great moments through the years, a look at the Oakland Coliseum. Today, a matchup out of the American League Western Division between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Oakland A's. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next, Daniel Mengden is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the A's. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy's had a real solid season up to this point. ERA under 3.5, which is saying something in these high-scoring games we see now in the game of baseball. This guy knows how to pitch, and if he's on, he knows how to minimize the damage. He'll be fun to watch.
All right, here comes Salomon again. Top one. Runner on first with 2 out. Daniel Mengden out here. See what we can do against him.
Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, that was a good one, but I pulled it a little too much.
As they begin play here this afternoon, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Roll, this is not the
high fastball taken, ball 1.
So far through the first 5 games, they're 2-3. D-Roll getting to 500 on this homestand is certainly one thing they'd like to do here today.
Yeah, they can salvage a little bit right now. They can walk out of here today with a smile on their face if they can get this back to 500 in these first 6 games.
Come on, let it fly.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Fouled that one off. That was probably a low ball. No, it was in the zone. Just late on it.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Here we go.
The 1-2. And
change up away. Fouled off. Stays alive.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
Fastball down and away, taken for ball 2.
Right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches.
What you got, Mengden? Let's see it.
This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with the plan and not just up there
not good.
Swinging at anything.
Salomon having to race over to first. So that was a strikeout, but he still finds his way on base on that wild pitch.
And not what he wanted to do there is now they'll need 4 outs to get out of this inning.
And that'll bring up Justin Bohr.
And the big left-handed hitting first baseman Justin Bohr will bat next.
Justin Bohr.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Chops that one at the plate. 1-2.
Trout over at second. Barrios on at first with 2 down.
Shut him down. Here we go. Shut him down.
flares this one over toward
Oop.
first.
Pulled that one in at first, and that's going to end the inning. So the strikeout wild pitch does not come back to bite him, and Salomon getting on base comes to nothing.
Striding in, Nick Martini.
Nick Martini on, bottom of the first for the A's. One on, nobody out. Shohei Ohtani kicks and deals. It's a fly ball to right field. Salomon comes in to get it, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
With that, let's look at the starting lineup for the hometown A's. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
You know, I'm looking for a big performance out of that guy in the 6th spot. He's on a nice stretch. That's 3 home runs in his last 10 games. He's swinging the bat really well right now. And by watching his mannerisms in the box, he just looks comfortable in the plate. He's in some kind of a groove.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Salomon Barrios. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back.
Fastball up and in, taken, ball
get a
one.
little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Good move right there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that change.
That hurt.
Again. Didn't look like
That hurt to watch. It hurt to.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Change up outside, ball 2, ball 3 actually.
I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Chop that change up, way out in front of it though. I want to record a hit off of this one if I can help it.
Hey, make it yours.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Skied into
Connected on that one, but it's just going to be a routine can of corn to right field to end the inning.
Angels are gone in order. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Salomon Barrios.
And now top 5. We've got a runner on first, 1 out, and we're up by 1 run. So let's see if we can't get one off of Mengden this time.
On its way.
High fastball.
The letters with the fastball that time. Well, now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters doing it in different ways have turned in excellent performances.
Dan, you can speak to this. Obviously, 2 different ways to skin a cat. One's a finesse guy.
That is not going to get down, unfortunately. So Salomon getting a little bit unlucky out here. But coming out top 8. Ryan Buchterich back out here.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last 8. His big power.
And that is just going to be chopped over to second. So Salomon gets all of nothing on the day. And we still win it, but Salomon not doing a hell of a lot for his club this time out. Well, that series left a bad taste in my mouth, man. Let's get back out here and see if we can't redeem ourselves a little bit, because that was just no good all around. Work on our power caps with Mikey Trout. Hit 3 home runs over the next 3 games. Not going to happen, but we'll take the challenge. And then Clubhouse. Bro challenge with Cody Allen, I guess. Yeah. Way to be overly sentimental, I guess. Maxed out Maverick, so that would be cool. We got some new perks we can increase. Let's see if we can avoid getting thrown into the next game before we have a chance to equip that. We do. So we have the choice between Nerves of Steel, which allows us to get hit by pitches more often, which sounds fun. Or Lucky 7, 7th pitch of a plate appearance is a guaranteed strike. Hit by pitch, I guess. I mean, I can't say that sounds like a lot of fun to me, but the advantage to that would be that it's a free base hit, basically. So let's do that. And that'll bring us back out here against the Houston Astros in Minute Maid Park. So let's get out here and get it.
Friday Night Baseball now from the Lone Star State and Minute Maid Park in Houston. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Houston Astros. Two of the best hitters around, Trout and Altuve, are next on MLB Network. Chris Davinsky gets the call for Game 1 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, one of the strengths of this guy is handling right-handed hitters. Right-handers coming into this game are hitting under 250 against this guy, so he's doing a lot of things right when the right-handers step into the batter's box.
In now.
So Salomon still leading the Angels with 15 home runs on the season so far. Top 2, 2 out, runner on first.
Here comes the first pitch.
Davinsky throws a two-seamer inside for ball 1.
And fellows, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matty B, this team's been playing some good ball. You know, Yogi Berra has that saying, it's getting late early in D-Row. They're starting to open up a nice lead in the month of May.
I like that
got on.
right there. Yeah, without question, this team has played well the whole month of April. Found themselves in first place.
I'm not sure.
Nice
I don't know enough
lead,
about Pitt. I'll be honest, in spite of playing the Jason Parham series for the better part of a year and a half now, I'm still not sure if a low fastball means he got on top of it too much or not enough. Either way, that's a high fly ball to center field, and that is going to be fielded at the warning track to end the inning.
We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
So that was unfortunate, and the Astros strike first, but Salomon coming out here top 5, nobody on, nobody out.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Inside fastball taken, ball 1.
Here we go right now, fellas.
Now the 1-0. Hit in the air down the left.
That was
field
late,
line.
but it was connected on
And that will
pretty
end up a
good.
foul ball.
Hey, let's go, kid. What time here?
The 1-1 home is a fastball.
High
taken
fastball,
high
ball
for
2.
a ball.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Rip down the line.
Rounded that one
This will
down
be a
the
foul ball
third base
that
line, and
evens
that'll
things
be
at 2-2.
ball or strike 2.
You can do it. No one
The
better. Let's do
2-2
it.
pitch.
Ooh,
Outside in a full count.
let that one slip a little bit. That's a 3-2 count.
Really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to
Let's
get back
go,
in this
kid.
one.
One time right here.
Now the 3-2 pitch. A swing
Connected
and
on that
this ball is
one,
blasted
and there's
to
no
right
doubt
field.
about that one. That one is gone. Adios, pelota.
Lead off the inning.
Leadoff home run for Salomon Barrios to tie it up here top of the 5th.
A solo
And
shot
that
here
one
to
is
straightaway
gone.
right field.
Big fly
Home
for
run
Salomon
number 16
Luis
for him on the
Aparicio
year.
Barrios
The
Garcia.
Angels are back even now at 1 run apiece.
No doubt an impressive home run, so we'll employ show track for a more in-depth look. 112 miles an hour was the exit velocity off the bat, so it's no wonder why it ended up having the impressive distance that it did.
415 feet to right field and out of here. Well, that's going to bring him back out here. Top 6. Runner on first, 2 out.
Fastball hitter. We saw how he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing
And
around.
they brought out Brandon Braun to replace Davinsky. See what you got.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ooh, nice curveball. Very nice curveball.
Hey, come on, big dog, get your pitch.
Comes set with the 0-1.
And a changeup, too. So Salomon feeling it today. Very aggressive after that home run. And that may not be the best approach.
On its way. Maybe lucky to get a piece there. It stays 0-2.
Here we go.
Now another 0-2. And a fastball.
Oh, that one I had no business swinging at. But there we go.
Angels strand one.
Now, finally getting a chance for defense out here. Angels are up 2-1 here late in the game. But Luke Voigt is out here on the plate. And that's going to be a fly ball out to Salomon land. He's got it for the first out of the inning. And Altuve, bottom 8, 2 out. Nobody on. See if we can't hold it here.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1 in the air.
There's another fly ball out to Salomon land. He's got it, and that'll be the end of this inning. So Angels got another half inning. Salomon leading off once again. Gonna have some showtime to work with, so we'll see what Andres Bourbon can do.
Striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch.
That'll be a slider high and away for ball one.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Hey, one time, right now.
The 1-0.
And another one, splitter away for ball 2.
Hey, come on now, let's go.
All over the place.
Ball 3, fastball inside. So it's a 3-0 count. They really don't want to give one to Salomon if they can help it.
It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Fouled off.
Fouled off the fastball up in the zone, so it's a 3-1 count.
Let's go right here.
The 3-1 pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
That one
Throw on to first for the out, and that
chopped to the pitcher, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Salomon only gets the one hit on the game, but what a hit it was. Angels win this one, and Salomon gets himself another run, another hit, home run, 16th on the year. And that'll be this game, so I think we got one more out here, unless this is the first of the series. I guess I wasn't paying close enough attention to that.
Earns his 6th winning. Afternoon baseball now from the Juice Box, Minute Maid Park in Houston. Today, a contest from the AL West between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Houston Astros. Two of the best hitters around, Trout and Altuve, are next on MLB Network. Ronaldo Lopez gets the start for Houston in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Ronaldo Lopez is really quietly first onto the scene. Good control, good fastball, too. Low to mid-90s fastball. His off-speed pitches are also in play. Not afraid to throw the breaking ball at any count. A pitcher, not necessarily a thrower.
Into the box.
Now, Salomon's struggling a little more in terms of average away from home, but
So far this year.
his offensive production, at least, has been a little bit better. Or pretty much the same. 8 home runs in both home and away parks.
Now here's the pitch.
Roughly equivalent RBI totals. He's out here top 3, and it's 1-1 tie in the early going. Connected on that one. We'll see if they've got room. And in fact, yes, they do. That's unfortunate. Well, don't feel too bad about that one, Salomon. You gave it a pretty good ride, and that's really all you can ask for.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly.
Ooh, dot at the corner with that one for strike one.
He's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And it's
Same spot, but that one's a ball somehow. Like pretty much right on top of each other, and one was a strike, one was a ball. Don't know what this umpire's thinking, but I'll take it. But unfortunately, that's going to be a grounder right at the second baseman, and that is going to be a double play ball. Ooh.
That's not the guy you're going to see.
All right, Luke Voigt coming out here, bottom of the sixth. Angels are up 3-1 now, but we do have runners on second and third. So this is going to be a tough one for Salomon. He doesn't have the best cannon out there, and they're going to send the runner. For all that it's worth, that's going to score a run on the sac fly. Make it a 3-2 ball game. And by the time Salomon comes out again, now 3-3, and we got a runner on second.
Already here in the ball game. Comes set, the 0-1. Pulls this one into the air, out into
so this inning kind of fell apart for us, I imagine, and we are now tied again.
Ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We're through 6 full, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Hector Rondon is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 30, Hector Rondon.
Stepping in, Salomon Barrios.
The right fielder.
Yeah, what you got?
Pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets a piece of it.
Two-seamer down. Fouled off. Rondon out here.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Fastball inside, taken, ball 1.
Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Down the left field line.
Slider top of the zone, fouled off.
And this will wind up a foul.
So that's a 1-2 count here.
The 1-2. Misses, ball
Got some
2.
changeup away, opposite batter's box for ball 2. Oh, and the slider down gets me swinging on that one, and that's going to be first out of the inning.
Keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they do.
But Salomon going to have one more shot out here, top 9. Angels are up 4-3. 2 outs, so last shot we got. And another chopper. So Bourbon makes the play out here to end the inning. So again, Salomon, not too much production today. But former Red Sox Jackie Bradley Jr. out here for the Astros, bottom of the 9th with nobody out. That'll be a quick one over to Jeff McNeil, backing him up. That'll be the first out. Then Tony Kemp, next batter up. That will be a fly ball to the kingdom of Salomon. He's out there to pull that one in, and that'll be the second out of the inning. And the Astros somehow managed to win this one despite being down with only 1 out to go. That's a shame.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top.
Well, we lose it in extras, and Salomon does not get another chance to influence the game. That stinks. So it turns out we did have another game after the last one. My bad.
First open of the year 2000. We're live inside Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. Today, a matchup out of the American League Western Division between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Houston Astros. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Colin McHugh gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy pitched really well in his last one to pick up a W in his last start when he got into the 7th inning. Let's see if he can make that 2 good, strong outings of 7+ innings back-to-back.
So
Salomon 1 for 8 on this series. Not ideal.
260s into this one.
Come on, sit on something right here. Let it fly.
From the stretch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder.
This is a good one to hit, I think. Yeah, maybe not the best, but would have been a good one if I could have held back just a touch longer. But low outside fastball.
You know what, D-Roll? Try to get on
Ball
a kind
one.
of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of the series. And had a nice bounce back game.
Nice inside curveball.
Hey, take a rip like you can.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through.
Yeah, I did it again. I booed it again. Why I gotta do it again?
Coming to the plate now, Carter Thomas. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
All right, leading off here. Early action for the Astros. But it's just going to be an easy fly ball to Salomon, and that will be the first out of the inning.
For the first out of the inning. Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
Yeah, Matty, without question right here. This lineup's been struggling. Some bad approaches at the plate from top to bottom. They need the first 2 guys in the order to ignite this offense if they're going to have a chance of breaking out of this malaise.
Next will be the cleanup now. Salomon Barrios. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Okay, new at-bat, new set of strikes and balls. Let's see what we can do with them.
Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Go straight back to the same well we were going to earlier, I suppose.
Let it rip. Let's go.
The windup and the 0-1. And that gets the black
Man,
on
that's
the
a
outside.
who is this? Colin McHugh?
Get him yourself right here.
Doing me no favors today. 3-pitch strikeout for Salomon, and that is number 2 on the day for him. And now he's coming out top 6. It's still a tie game, but now it's 1-1. 1 out. Oh, golly. I think I need to just take a nap right now because this is not working out for me.
Nobody on. On the ground to the right.
Well, at least I avoid the hat trick. And that's an ugly infield single, but it's still a base hit. So Salomon on base here. 6th inning of a tie ball game with 1 out in the inning. Now we get the chance to steal a base.
He's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there.
It'll be a 2-2 count.
He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
The 2-2. Runner goes for second. Still 2-2.
Here we go.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside.
Crap. That's a double play ball, and that's going to end the inning. So Salomon's base hit goes for nothing.
Part of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up, all tied at 1-1.
And he's going to have one more shot out here. Angels are up 2-1 in the top of the 9th, but that didn't mean anything yesterday, so see what we can do here.
And he goes down and
connected on that one. For all that it means. It means a home run is what it means. Adios, pelota. So probably not going to get the Trout challenge, but we might get the Bro challenge from Cody Allen. Or whoever it was.
And it gives the Angels a 3-1 lead.
So we gave our home team a little cushion here with another big fly from Salomon Luis Aparicio Barrios Garcia.
bullpen is going to have to take care of business in the bottom half of this inning. But they're going to be able to throw a lot freer that they've got that extra run to play with. Insurance runs are always huge.
Yeah, that one just barely sneaked over the yellow line in center, but it runs a run, man. And in the bottom of the ninth with one out, George Springer on the plate.
Lifted in the air out to right.
That's a fly ball again out to Salomon land, and that will be the second out of the inning.
Here, and it's not looking good for the home nine.
And with two out, Jackie Bradley Jr. coming out here.
Sample size 0 for 1.
There's a fly ball. That's going out to Salomon land. And he couldn't steal that one back. That one is out of here. So it's a 3-2 ball game in the bottom of the ninth, so they're not out of it yet.
Solo shot here to straightaway right field. It's now a 3-2 ball game.
Osmus Matternell.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll.
But it doesn't matter because we still managed to win this one. Aaron Sanchez gets himself the win. We win the series against the league-leading, or the division-leading Houston Astros, and that makes us feel a little bit better about ourselves as we get out of here. So that's going to do it for me. Until next time, I'm Tyrant Saber, and I will see you at the ballpark.
Aaron Sanchez earns his 5th